The year 2024 brings a lot of surprises, and the same thing happened with the PT exam. Suddenly, people have started to fail in the PT writing. This person failed, or this person failed. The simple reason behind this is that the PTE has updated its software. And this is exactly the results we see people discussing on the social media these days. Stay tuned to find out why many people are failing in the writing, the real reasons, which templates you should use or not use in 2024, how exactly the PT software works, and how it checks your score, and also a new template that works in 2024. Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing great. I'm Anurag from Edutrainex PTE. Everyone tells you to do this, do that, use this template, use that template. But no one tells you anything exactly how the PT software is evaluating your responses in 2024 and why people are failing. I will show you exactly how the PT software works for the writing in my views. And in the end, I will also show you a student's scorecard who was successful using the techniques I am sharing here. You are also getting a double bonus in this video. I am going to show you an easy technique to generate your own templates, as well as you will also get a link to download all the materials in this video. Double bonanza. So many goodies in one video. So hit subscribe and watch this video till the end because it will be a real eye opener. I can guarantee that. Arey sir, what have you told? Now I am in tension. What will I do? First thing is that you stop panicking. Everything, every single detail will be covered in this video. Just watch it till the end. Let's start with what is causing the failures for so many people and why do we need a new essay template because of the new PT software that was updated in the start of 2024, and that is the reason for many people who are failing. But that's just not the reason. The reason behind is these ones that you see on the screen. Of course, we all know that the PT software was updated, but what were people using in 2023 that are making them to fail in this year as well? The real culprits are these one keyword templates or one-liner templates. So what I'm trying to say is there are some templates where you just put one keyword here, and one keyword there. In total 3 to 5 places you just put keywords and your essay is done. This used to work in the past, but these templates have stopped working. Shortly I will be showing you how exactly the PTE Ai or the software is checking your responses, and then you will understand how you need to write the essay in this year. So 2023 templates are not working and you need a new approach. What is the new approach is how do we write the essay so that we get a top score. And not only that, I will also show you an easy way to write your own templates using another artificial intelligence that is very popular these days. Just hold on a bit. Now, before we get to how the PT software works, let's talk about what mistakes you are doing from your side, which is causing you to fail. So you should understand that this is a PT writing task and it is second task in sequence. After summarize written text, you get 20 minutes allocated time to write your responses and you have to write between 200 and 300 words. So in which scenarios you can get 0? If you write anything irrelevant, not anything, everything irrelevant. So the essay is giving you a topic about working from home or working physically, and then you start writing the tortoise and the rabbit story. So that's not going to work out. That will cause you to get 0. Another reason for failure is what people do is they turn on the caps lock key and write the whole essay in capital letters. Please don't do that. Straight 0. And the last one, which causes you to get 0, is when you do not meet the word count requirements. Either you are writing too short, below 120 words, or you are writing a too big essay, greater than 380 words. In those scenarios, you will also get a 0 score. It's time to understand what is the PT software and how it works behind the scene. So what happens is the PT software name is the CAT engine, okay? And whatever templates you use from the internet or from the YouTube, many people use, hundreds and thousands of people use all the templates, they get stored in their database. So the next time when you are using the same template or one of the templates, then it is able to match that you have used a template that already exists. So it is able to compare your response with what other people have done in the past. And using that, it is able to calculate an originality ratio, which I am going to show you shortly how it works. That is what is causing you to lose the marks in essay writing especially. So let me show you an example of a popular template that I picked up from the internet. So I've hidden the website's name, but you can see this is the template. And these are the stats that are written here. Total template words, 243 words is just the word count of template, removing these red keyword places that have been highlighted here. So let's say you are writing an essay around 270 words, okay, which is very close to the final word limit, which is 300. So how many original words you have added? 27. So what it is doing is calculating the difference, 270 minus 243, which is 27 words, divided by total word count, which is 270, and the ratio is calculated. So in this case, if you use this template, your originality ratio is less than 10% or just around 10%, which is the danger zone. And if you use such templates, then no one can stop you from getting low scores in writing, especially write essay. So these are the templates that you should be avoiding at all cost, and I will shortly show you one of the template that works, and even how you can write your own template. That is also coming up. But first things first, let's talk about how many points you get for how many words in terms of originality. Let's say you used less than 10 words of original. You remember the one word keyword templates I told you? Adding 1, 2, 3, 4 keywords, finish essay. Some essays are so bad that they just ask you to write the topic in 3 places and the essay is finished. So what will be the original number of words? Less than 1. And you will get only 0 to 1 points for the content. And content is related to vocabulary. So both these areas are in danger because of less word count of original words. Now, if you use 10 to 60 words, original words from your side, you are able to get 1 to 2 points out of 3. But if you make sure that you are using 60 to 80 words, so somewhere around 20% of originality ratio is accepted by the PT, and then you get 3 points. Of course, you still need to worry about the spellings, because if you make the spellings wrong, then again the count of word count will decrease for the originality. So same way, if you are increasing originality words from your side, the vocabulary points also increases side by side. Ab samajh mein aaya how the PT software works and how it is checking your responses and then giving you the scores accordingly. A very important thing to keep it in mind. Another important thing before I show you a working template for 2024 is what is short writing and what is extended writing. Often I see these questions flooding on the social media. People asking, sir, my short writing score is high, my extended writing score is low, and in total when you see the writing scores is really low. So what does that mean? If you are using short sentences only, and instances of that not only exist in write essay but every other writing task wherever you are using short sentences. So what you need to do instead of just writing one word keyword is you have to write phrases so that you demonstrate that you are able to write original things from your side. That's what the PT is asking you, right? To show some writing. And it knows how much template words you have used, because if it is an existing template from the internet, then it will be stored in the PT's database. That's the way they find out. So make sure whatever template you are using has some complex sentences. Not many, 1 to 2. One in introduction, one in conclusion is also fine. I always write that kind of essays with one sentence complex or compound in the introduction and one in the conclusion, where I'm summarizing both the ideas. So it's very important that whatever templates you are using, you check the whatever templates you are using, it is very important step to check the authenticity of the template itself. Put it on any free grammar website like grammarly.com and see if the template itself has any grammar issues. You won't believe me if I tell you around 50% of the students that I get, some of the templates that they are using has grammar issues. So please make sure you don't make the same mistake. Now I am going to show you a working template for 2024. We have tried this and one of our students also tried using this technique. I will show his scorecard as well in the end. So this is a template that I want to talk to you about. Of course, don't worry about noting it down. I will share the link to download. You can download the entire slides that I'm sharing here. So the word count here is 157 words. And you see all this purple color text here is related to the topic. What topic? Main keyword from the topic or the topic itself, positive, negative point of the topic, example, again, second positive or negative point of the topic, second example, again topic, and finally you agree or disagree with the positive side, then put the topic itself. So it doesn't require too much writing from you, but it still requires you to write phrases. Let me show you what exactly I mean. And you are free to check on grammarly.com if there are any grammar mistakes or not in this template. I'm sure there won't be. So let's say the topic of the essay is which one is better, online shopping or physical shopping. Now whatever purple keywords I showed you in the previous slide, I have listed all of them here and I will show you how to write using that template. So main keyword you can choose from the topic. What is the topic? Which side are you agreeing with? If you are agreeing with physical shopping, then it will be physical shopping. In this case, I am agreeing with online shopping, so that is my main keyword. Online shopping, still not one word, 2 words. Often try to use collocating words. That will be more beneficial for you. So that is my main keyword. Now what is my topic? Topic is something that is posed to you as the question. So let's say the question was, which one do you think is better in terms of shopping experiences, online shopping or physical shopping? So I will say online shopping is better than shopping physically. I slightly did a paraphrasing here. Physical shopping versus shopping physically. Okay, you can use the same phrase as given in the question, that's not a problem. Now there are 2 variations here, is and being. Now I'll show you where to use what, because is used when there is no subordinate clauses and being is used when there are subordinate clauses. So in the template you will find the places. I'll show you how. First point, always start with the in both the first and the second point, because that's how the template has been written. First point, what is the advantage of online shopping? You can think about anything. The time we save in traveling. The second one is the money and effort we save when shopping physically. So we are saving time, money and effort. That's the 2 things we are going to talk about. What is the example of the first thing? How can you elaborate that? Always start with that. That a person spends 5 days per year in shopping. It may not be actually correct or incorrect, doesn't matter. Just write something from your own experience or make it up. Second example, that people waste a lot of money in going in person to the shops. Okay. First example, second example, always start with that. First point, second point, always start with the. And this variation of the topic, now I am going to fit it in the template and then show you how it works out. So online shopping, we put it here. Over here, online shopping is better than physical shopping. So is used here because there is no continuation of the sentence. That is what subordinate clause means, if you didn't understand me earlier. Now if you notice in the later part of this template, there is a continuation part. So the sentence has not finished there. That is why we are using being here. Same here as well as in this place. So 2 places you use being and 1 place in the introduction you use is. And the remaining what we wrote in the previous slide, same to same as it is. Now the total word count is 222. Now we will calculate the originality score and see if we passed or not. So 222 word count in total of the essay. 157 count was the template word count. So 65 words, 222 minus 157 is 65 divided by 222 is 29.3%. You are well above the 20% requirement that the PT is saying. So always make sure you are writing 60 to 80 words original from your side. The more the better. English में एक कहावत है ना, the more the merrier. Same thing what I mean. But don't exceed the word count. Please stop before 300. Now it's time to show you something interesting. But just before that, see the scorecard on the screen now. This is the student who used this technique in 2024 and got a very nice score in writing. Now it's time to show you how you can write your own template. Just hold on a minute. Now comes the most interesting part. How you can generate your own template with just writing one sentence. So what you need to do is just copy any popular template which you find on the internet that you know is working, such as my own template. Now what I'm going to do is just provide simple instruction to ChatGPT. Paraphrase the essay using same structure, that is important, number of words, that is important, and don't modify any words inside the quotes. So inside the quotes is basically what I need to write on my own. So I press enter and then ChatGPT asks, okay, give me the essay. Now I'm going to just copy the template of the essay which I showed you on the slide. It's exactly the same. And then you copy paste the template here and it will write the template for you as you can see on the screen, and you can see that nothing has been paraphrased or nothing has been changed inside the quotations. So you still have the placeholders where you need to write your own words and you have a template of your own. If you're really worried about that people may also be using ChatGPT, then you can just write it to paraphrase it again. Give me a new variation. And it will rewrite the essay for you. So that way you can guarantee that you have your own template when you are going to the exam, which follows the same structure as the one that is successful in the exam. Wasn't that an eye-opener? An inside view of how PT checks and scores your answers. I'm sure your time was very well spent on this video. So the formula is simple. Just focus on the basic things to include more originality and less errors. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't watched the video on how the PTE software works for PT speaking, then this is a must watch. Till then, hit the subscribe button, comment below for any queries, and keep watching Edutrainex. I will soon be back with another video on PT topics. See you soon.